Yeah.
It's gonna be the Hall of Fame today. So Zes will be presenting. She's on the road. Welcome, Lufuno.
The pictures are ama pallets.
Please mute yourself, Magalela.
Oh, kabang. Okay, Bon.
Welcome, leader Lufuno. Welcome, leaders.
Bushai.
La ibithe.
Welcome, leaders. Leader Lufuno, I would like you to take charge while Zes is on the road, but maybe we can start at exactly 1:15 because she said she's on the road. And the focus today is the Hall of Fame, what is the other? Let me just check quickly.
No.
Okay, go. I think it was the.
So I'm gonna make you host while we're waiting for the people to join.
How many to chair?
Good evening, family. Good evening, Stubluza.
Good evening, my leader.
Okay, I believe Zesipa is still on the road. So what we're gonna do tonight is just a Hall of Fame.
Yes.
Is it possible that you can share the screen, Stubluza, on your side?
Okay, let me try and share it quickly.
What?
So leave the light on.
Yeah. Please, just for this 1 hour.
Okay. No, it's fine. Don't stress. Don't stress. You're getting into bed, huh?
You.
Hi, Lufuno, can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see, my dear.
Okay, my darling. So I'm just gonna move. This is a new presentation, so I'm gonna just try and swipe down.
Not a problem. Just the Hall of Fame, and the rest will be done tomorrow when this is available.
Okay.
Thanks.
It's actually gonna be the Hall of Fame and the Quick Commander and the Medal of Honor. She said if you can just do it for us, please. Sorry, my leader.
Not
Okay.
a problem. You said we're starting at 1:15, right?
Yes, at 1:15.
Not a problem. All right.
You want to go outside? No? How are we gonna later out?
Okay, I think we're there now. I'm just gonna try to zoom in quickly. Maybe should I just start with the Hall of Fame just to put it up?
Yes, please just start with the Hall of Fame.
Okay.
In 6 days or so now.
Is it clear?
Not deal without victims. There's going to be a regulatory
Good evening, leaders.
Investigated to manage the best place.
Good evening, leaders. Good evening. I am so sorry.
I want to feel underneath my arm because underneath my arm is paining. Not now.
Welcome, Zes.
Good evening, leaders. I am so sorry. I was on the road and am a little bit late. Telephone, can you please find me?
Has dismissed claims that these 20 people have lost their lives in the gathering of our town. Residents from Texas and Phoenix formed vigilante groups to defend their properties and businesses. It's a series of reasons. Tyler says he believes the issue stems from criminality. This community was attacked from four sides. Social media. When the found women reported unstill. When police came here, they were chasing the white goods. We are not heard by social media on this thing. Yes, there is problem here, but from our side, we will not really contest them. If there is the element of the racism,
Zes, are you guys okay?
Okay. Yes, we are cool. You said at 1:15. That's when we're gonna start.
Okay, okay, my leader.
Thanks.
Huh?
I think she's just walking. That's what she wants to do.
What the school got to do with this? What? What? What?
Leader Lufona, can you please kindly mute each and everyone in the group, please? Leader Lufona?
You want to go, Judu? Come. Oh, Sherbet. Come here. Maybe she doesn't want the tea now.
Lufona?
Come.
Zest, that's what I'm trying to do, Mama.
Please, my love, please.
Okay.
Come. Let's put you on the bed and let's say good night to you. Right, there's your pillow. Go and sleep.
All right. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone on the call. I believe we can proceed now. So, guys, like we have said that tonight, the topic is the Hall of Fame. That's what we're gonna be on about. We believe that a lot of people still need to understand the Hall of Fame more, and there has recently been rumors that the Hall of Fame is no longer available. So we are here to clear the air. So guys, as we all know that a Hall of Fame is actually a bonus that everybody, each and every individual that is coming with $150 US going up qualifies for. So guys, with a Hall of Fame, you don't need to refer anyone. This is it's a first come, first serve basis, which means that whoever comes into the business first is the first person that is going to qualify for this bonus that is called a Hall of Fame. As when we started, guys, you saw a Hall of Fame was a bit quicker, but now there's been a slowdown on a Hall of Fame. As we all know, it's simply because the company is paying us on a Hall of Fame based on who joined the business first and also on the number of people that are joining the business. When we started early in January, there was a lot of activities. Everybody was so excited. People were recruiting all over the world, which is no longer happening right now. Right now, we only see India being active, and the rest of Africa, there's been a slowdown. People have not been recruiting and all that. Hence, the Hall of Fame, guys, is taking longer than what it used to take. Otherwise, the Hall of Fame is still there, and people are still able to make up to 51 million in US dollars in a Hall of Fame. So I'm just going to quickly run through it. So in a Hall of Fame, guys, this is how the company pays you. Each and every individual, you are going to be first placed in an Opel. That is the first stage of a Hall of Fame. So what the company does is they are going to look for 2 club players. The 2 club players, guys, are the aces. So what the company looks at, they don't look at where the person is coming from. They're only looking at what time, the time in which the person joined the business. So the company will place 2 club players under you. That is 2 aces that are being placed under you. With each and every ace, guys, giving you only 10 US dollars. So it means you now have 20 US dollars. Out of the 20 US dollars, the company is going to auto upgrade you guys with 15 US dollars, and only 5 US dollar, guys, will only be paid unto you. Then you move to the next stage. Your next stage is then the Jade, guys. In the Jade, it means that because you have trusted someone with your 15 US dollar, guys, this is the only stage at eOracle that has a crowdfunding. Now that you have trusted someone with the 15 US dollars, what the company is going to do, they are going to place 4 Opels under you. So each one of them giving you the $15 that you trusted someone with. So together you're going to have 60 US dollars. The company is going to take 45 US dollars and upgrade you to the next level. And only 15 US dollars, guys, will be paid into your account for you to withdraw. You then move on to the Topaz. So on the Topaz, you are going to have 8 club players, with each one of them trusting you with what you have trusted the second person with, which is 45 US dollars. And then we are going to have 360 in total, in which 300 US dollars is going to upgrade you to the next level, and only 60 US dollars is going to be placed into your account. That is what you can withdraw. So guys, also remember that in a Hall of Fame, you are actually going to be paid depending on the aces that you have. So if you are coming into the business, guys, with just 1 ace, you are going to be paid times 1. If you come in with your commander, that is 63 aces, guys. So it means that you are getting that 5 US dollars times 63. So the $15 as well, you're getting it times 63. So guys, it does not the company is going to pay you at the same time. So if it is your turn for you to get a Hall of Fame, it means that 63 aces are going to get that money at the same time. So guys, the second stage, you will then move to the Sapphire. The Sapphire, guys, that is when you are going to be to have 8. You're going to have 16 club members under you, with each and every one of them, guys, giving you 300 US dollars. And then in total, you're going to have 4,800 US dollars. 4,000 is going to upgrade you guys. And then the company is going to pay you 800 US dollars into your account that is withdrawable. Now, this is where you are also going to have, guys, a rejoin. Can I please ask Stubluze if it's possible for you to just mute the chat box, because I see people sending the messages on the chat box. Thank you. So guys, as I was still saying, that on the Sapphire, that's when you are going to be paid $800. And guys, that is the only place where you are going to have an auto rejoin. So guys, an auto rejoin, it means that you are rejoining the business again. You don't have to pay anything. It is still the same amount of money that you paid once off. No subscription, no nothing. Then we move on to the second stage, guys. The second stage, which obviously most of people, including myself, are waiting for. It is the one that you get 28,000 US dollars, guys. And then that is where I'm going to end in a Hall of Fame. Sorry about that, guys. Just a moment. All right, sorry about that, guys. I just wanted to keep this girl quiet. So, guys, the last stage is where this is where I usually end when I do a Hall of Fame, because so far we have seen, guys, people in the business being paid up to 28,000 US dollars. That is plus minus 400,000 in South Africa. So when you get, guys, to the Sapphire stage, that is where you are going to be paid. It's 28,000 US dollars, depending on the number of aces that you have. So if you came in with an ace, that's going to be 28,000 US dollars times 1. If then you came in with 3 aces, that's going to be times 3. If you came in with a herald, you're going to get that 28,000 US dollars times 7. If you're coming in with your guardian, that is times 15. If you're gonna come in with a crusader, then it's going to be times 31. And if you coming in with a ganda, guys, that is your commander. Your commander is going to pay you 28,000 US dollars times 63. So when you get to the stage, guys, that is where you are also going to have 3 rejoins. So by the end of the stage, guys, you actually going to have been paid 51,000 US dollars without recruiting. That is without doing anything. Now, if there's one thing that we need to remember, guys, is that a Hall of Fame does not have a time frame. So we cannot give you a time as to when you are going to get the 28,000 US dollars or the 51 million US dollars. However, it is guaranteed that the money is still going to be paid to you. As long as you have joined the business with a minimum of 150 US dollars going up, guys, the guarantee is you are going to get the money either way. Right. So, guys, let us then move on to a Medal of Honor. So you said we're doing the Medal of Honor as well. So a Medal of Honor is what the company pays you, guys. This is mostly for the people that are recruiting, the people who are networkers. So in a Medal of Honor, guys, you are simply being paid for performing extraordinary on that specific day. So let us say, for instance, you have brought in a crusader. What the company does is they are going to give you 1 medal. And then if you bring in a commander on that specific day, then the company is going to pay you for 2 medals. The Medal of Honor, guys, is only paid on the 1st of each and every month. Just like a commander royalty, what the company does is they are going to look at the 2% of whatever the company has generated on a monthly basis. The company will then have to take the 2% and pay you based on the number of medals that you have. So let's say, for instance, this specific month, you have accumulated 50 medals. Guys, remember, you don't have to do this alone. This is you and your team as well performing at the same time. What the company is going to pay you, if you have that 50 medals and each medal on that specific month is 100 US dollars, it means the company is going to pay you 100 times 50. So that is times the number of medals that you have accumulated on that specific month. So whatever you have accumulated, if say for instance you've got that 50, the company is only paying you for this month, then the following month they will pay you for whatever you are going to accumulate on that specific month. So that is how your medal of honor, guys, is being paid. So let us move on, guys. You said, Stubuluza, we're doing what is it, a commander royalty, right? All right. A commander royalty, guys. This is what we call a quick commander royalty. A quick commander royalty simply means that you are a shareholder of eOracle. Then who qualifies for this bonus, guys? This bonus is also paid on the first of each and every month, guys. So if you are coming into the business with your commander, that is your 100,000 package, that is when you qualify for the 2% shares. And if you come into the business and start running like a Lufuno, you then qualify for a quick commander. That is you being a commander within 30 days. Then you are also going to qualify for that 2%. So what the company does, guys, with a quick commander, is that the company is going to look at what the company has generated on that specific day, on that specific month. This, guys, is only going to be on the package A. Remember, we've got the mining and so on and so forth. This is only in package A. The company is going to look at how much they've generated. They are going to take 2% of whatever they have generated and share it amongst all the quick commanders. So let us say, for instance, the company have made about 20 billion in dollars this month, and their 2% is just 2,000 US dollars. So the company is going to look at all the quick commanders around the globe, and then they're going to share the 2% on with all the quick commanders. So guys, this is obviously going to be different, because whatever the company is generating this month is not going to be the same as what the company is generating next month. This is obviously going to depend on us, how much we as networkers, how many people are we bringing into the business, or how many aces are we bringing into the business. That too also counts. So guys, I hope you all do understand a quick commander and also a Hall of Fame, because the Hall of Fame is what I needed to actually touch on mostly, because we've had a lot of confusion with people still believing or spreading rumors that eOracle has cancelled this bonus called a quick commander. So guys, a Hall of Fame. So guys, a Hall of Fame is still available. A Hall of Fame is still paying. It is guaranteed that everyone who joined the business with 150 US dollars, what like we have advised, is still going to get a Hall of Fame. However, the process is not going to be the same. At first, there was a lot of excitement with each and everyone being so active, bringing people into the business. That, guys, was counting. Right now, we only have India and about, I think it's Nigeria, that is active. The rest of the of us Africans, we're not as active as we were. Hence, the Hall of Fame is going to be a bit slow. So, guys, I don't know if Zesipo or Stubuluza want to add on something. If they don't want to do that, guys, I'm going to give everyone the platform to ask questions, any questions that we have, so that we can actually look at it and also help those who need help. Thank you. Okay.
Thank you so much, Leader Lufuno. Thank you so much about the wonderful presentation. Stubuluza, are you there on your side? All right. Leader Lufuno,
Hi,
thank you
my
so much.
leader. Hello.
Hi.
Sorry about that. I was just trying to unmute. Thank you so much, Leader Lufuno, for the presentation. It was a mouthful. Unless people have got questions, I saw this. There were a couple of questions on the chat. One was from Sunshine05. Good evening, leadership. Is it possible to please show us how to do a withdrawal from your back office? And then the second one is from Daniel Duenaboa. Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. It says, it's very easy. Do you have a TronLink wallet? So Sunshine Daniel is wanting to. Zes, are we gonna do withdrawals? No, we're not doing withdrawals today, aren't we?
Good evening, leaders. Today we're not doing the withdrawals. I would kindly request us to do the withdrawals tomorrow because it's Friday, and then we come back on Monday and we tell people that we made the withdrawal. This is what it is. And for the leaders, I would may I kindly request all the leaders on a daily basis when we're doing the presentations. This week we were only taking one step at a time, and starting from next week we're going to have the changes on our presentations. We're going to have daily presentations with different languages, which means we've got isiXhosa, we've got isiZulu, we've got isiVenda, we've got Sesotho, and we've got Setswana languages. We need to include all the leaders because I've been receiving the complaints about the leaders that they actually want to attend the Zoom, but because of the language barrier, then they cannot be able to hear us, although they want to learn as well. So I'm thinking, leaders, we need to also cater for all the leaders because they joined the business and they were told that everyone is more than welcome. So now, if we're including all the languages, it means that we are going to be able, also in Oshiwambo, for Namibia. Thanks, Leader Josephine, for including that. Then I think that is going to help everyone that want to understand the business in a good way so that we can be able to take each and every leader one step at a time. How about that one? I am just giving the suggestion, leaders. How about that one? It was just the idea from the other leaders, and I'm bringing it on that if is it possible for us to do the Zoom trainings with the different languages, that is going to make things easier for us. How about that?
That would be awesome. That would be awesome, my leader.
That will be great as a SIPO, as we've already had complaints from other people that they actually have a problem with us speaking in English. So they would also love to be accommodated.
All right, thank you so much, Stubuluza. Hopefully you've taken the note of that, meaning we need to have the daily Zoom trainings with different languages. That is going to accommodate each and everyone. To the leader that wanted to be taken into our back offices with the withdrawals, firstly, leaders, I would love us to do the withdrawals tomorrow, if that is fine for you. Hopefully you will understand. And secondly, leaders, we're going to have the days whereby we will be dealing with only back office training. Remember, the e-Oracle we're learning on a daily basis. So we've got a lot of work. The PDF is there, and everything it needs everyone to understand the business. So now what we're gonna do by doing this way, we're trying to make our best, we're trying to do our best so that each and everyone can understand what we're trying to do in here, leaders. Hopefully you are learning one thing at a time, but if you've got the question, feel free to ask that question. We are here to learn, we are here to answer those questions, and we're also here to encourage each and everyone that we are here because of you, leaders. So now there is nothing that is going to stop us not to assist you in any way around. And thank you so much for the leaders. Do we have any questions, great leaders, so that we can take all those questions and then we can answer those that they can answer, or we can show you what you want to see about this e-Oracle. I hope each and everyone have seen what is being posted in the group. I was very excited when I was reading that in 6 months time, they will be what? Let me just check it out because I think I saw it. Lufuno or any other leader, have you seen that text?
Do you know which group it was, Sipo?
It was the text of the 6 events that they're going to happen in 6 months time at e-Oracle. Have you seen that?
I've not been in the groups.
You've not been in the groups. All right, no
What,
problem.
can you repeat your question, Zes?
No,
Please.
I'm
Yes,
saying,
yes, miss.
Leaders Tubuluza, it means that we're still going far with this company.
Guys,
Has
is it
anyone
more-
seen
Oh, sorry.
the 6 events to happen
To happen in
6
6 months'
Yes.
time.
at
Can I read them?
Oracle?
Can I read the 6 events?
Yes, please read them so that one can be able to decide if you're sinking in or you're sinking out. Remember, leaders, by doing these things, we're not trying. We are not trying to drag you to come and join us, but we're trying to show you that we're still having a long way to go with eOracle and with our coin that we're having around us. We just need to love this baby and move along with it. We're gonna see the growth of this business, the amazing business that we're having at eOracle. Yes, you can read them, Stubuluza. Go ahead.
Okay, first of all, we've got 6 events to happen in 6 months' time. We've got $28,000 of the Hall of Fame earning. We've got too many people that are gonna get the $28,000. How much is that in rands, Leader Lufuno?
Okay, that is going to depend
Plus,
approximately
minus
to
400,000.
the. It's how much?
Yes,
It's plus minus 400,000 in rands.
It's 400,836. I think it's something like that. Because we look at the total, we look at the value of the Bitcoin at that time. It's 408,369. That is the Bitcoin value at this moment.
Jesus Christ. So it's gonna depend, like how Leader Lufuno was saying, that if you've got 1 ace, you're gonna get $128,000. If you've got 36 aces, you're gonna get it times 36. And then another event, we've got some of us will be an immortal rank earning hashtag 13 million weekly. Are we hearing that?
Okay, yes, but I think they made the misprint there because it cannot be 13 million weekly, but also it depends to the person that was typing where that person was. Remember, our currency, we're not using the same currency. Yes, we're using the Bitcoin when you're calculating, but our countries are not the same. So according to their country, maybe it can be what? It can be 13 million, but according to us, you can make up to 2,500 US dollars per day. That if you can multiply that, it can give you 10,000 US dollars, 12,500 US dollars weekly. And then you're gonna receive the 10,000 US dollars every week. That is gonna give us 17,000 US dollars. So the 17,000 US dollars on a weekly basis is how much in South Africa. So we use our rate, our value when we're calculating. So it depends to the person that was typing on which country he was at that time.
I think that's Nigeria.
Yes, so in Nigeria, yes, we're not using the same currency. We're using the South African rands in South Africa.
Okay, my leader.
So it means that in South Africa, it can be that in South Africa on a weekly basis, one can make up to, maybe if you were getting up to 2.5 on a daily basis, then in South Africa, one can make up to 200 and plus or minus 250,000
per week.
Per week. If you reach the immortal rank. That excludes if you didn't calculate the mega binary. Remember, we've got the mega binary that allows you to earn up to 15,300 US dollars on a daily basis when you're cycling out with your mining packages and with your downliners mining packages. It means that you're working with your team on the mining package, and then from there, that is how you're gonna generate such money.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, my leader. That's a lot
You're
of
welcome.
money. And then the ECN coin will be up to $100 minimum. Ne? And we shall be dedicating cars, land, properties, and going on expensive vacation because of too much money.
That
So
has
who's
already
ready?
started, my leader. That has already
Yes.
started. Today I was so grateful and I felt so good when I saw what Lufuno has just posted on Facebook. Congratulations, Lufuno, to your house. I can say it's very beautiful, my leader.
Please
It
share
means that
Lufuno if you don't mind.
it's already ending in properties. We already bought a lot of properties and already building, and we're buying cars with cash. That is true indeed. I've never done the network marketing that allows me to be able to own or to have such money at the at a very short space of time. It means that things are happening. And if I am correct where I am right now, I am owning 6 properties already.
Jesus.
So
Are you still with
that
us,
is,
Zef?
yes, I'm with you.
Congratulations.
Okay, Stubuluza, are you still there? Lufuno?
We're still with you, my darling. I think we overwhelmed 6 properties at the age of 26, earning how much per day? Don't laugh. We are live on
trying.
YouTube, by the way. We are live on YouTube. So I'm sure there's a lot of people watching us from other countries.
And that is great because it's not like, what is very nice about the e-Oracle, or what is very nice about the network marketing, let alone the e-Oracle. In here, we're making sure that when people are saying to you, it is not doable and you cannot be able to do this in such a short space of time, and you like, look at God, look at the mercy, because it is doable. If you want to become the millionaire in such a short space of time, then drop your attitude, put your graduation certificate aside, and hustle like a dropout. You're gonna see the real deal. That is whereby you will start seeing the real deal. Because when you know what you want, you actually push to get what you want. It is not by miracle. There is no miracle in network marketing. If you're not willing to fukuza, or if you're not willing to work hard, to sweat, to speak to the people, to humble yourself, to respect each other, then there is no way that you're going to see what is going to happen in front of you because you are stubborn. It is doable in here. Join network marketing. You'll never go wrong. Don't ever, or you can go to work just for you to get the basics, but side hustle is the real deal, leaders. You will never go wrong. We're still gonna buy a lot of things and we're gonna show it to you. I remember when I said e-Oracle is still having 10-year plan, and then what about you? Think about you. You just need to focus and do the right thing, leaders. And I'm sure in here we've got a lot of leaders that they having the testimonies that they've done a lot of things, but then after that we know and it is doable, and we are so proud of those leaders. Others they bought cars, others they building houses, but it depends on your why and your how. Are you still there, leader?
Zesipho,
Yes, my leader.
why did you ignore my question, my leader?
What was your question, leadership? Let me check it. Is it on the chat box or where?
And Lufuno also is ignoring me. I said, please, if she can share, because now it seems like
Okay,
we're
let me
doing
check out
testimonies.
because Lufuno was kicked out by the network, darling. So she just texted me the network kicked her out. So I hope she's gonna come back. And what was your question? I'm willing to answer.
Immortal Southern Africa. Now I'm not gonna say Zasibo because I can see you do not want me to address you that way, my friend. How much with Josephina? Josephina is still in the house.
I can see she's still in the house. Yes, this question must go
Can
straight
we
to Mama
hear the
Josephine and then-
testimonial from Josephina and Zesipo? How much are you earning per day?
Okay, kindly unmute Mama Josephine. I will answer after her. I am respecting the elders, ne? Okay, I'm gonna ask Josephine to unmute yourself and talk to us. Good evening, my leader, all the way from Namibia.
Good evening, my immortal, my humble immortal. Good evening,
Good evening,
everyone.
Mama Josephina in the house, Namibia in the house.
Yes, I'm highly favored to be part of the oracle by the grace of God.
Amen. Yeah, we are within, Mama.
Yeah, this business have changed my life in short. If I start where I have started the first day, I remember that day when I called these two beautiful ladies, Zesipo and Lufuno. Yeah, it was like a joke, but these things is too much for me, and this is a God sending business to us. Even me myself, in the industry of 20 years in network marketing, I never make such money that I make in eOracle. To tell you the truth, people.
How much money, Mama Josephina? Testify. God is waiting for you to testify.
I don't want to lie, but to be honest, as I'm speaking, I'm making more than 5,000 US dollar per week because I have 7 accounts. That is only the money that I make between on the mining package. And if I tell you what I have bought with this eOracle money, I have 1 car I bought cash and I bought 3 land. 3 land, I did not build on it, but it's plot I bought with eOracles.
Wow.
And I'm planning to
Congratulations.
take and I'm planning all my 3 commanders, straight commander, they are already on from A to B right now. And this week I'm planning both of them by God's grace to take them to C. All 3 straight commander. I will do it with God's grace. Just imagine
Jesus
how much
Christ.
money I'm going to make with 3 straight commander to C package. 63 times 3 account. Each one is going to give me $2 US per day.
Each one is going to give you $2 US per day. Can I do the calculations for you, Mama Josephine? I'm free. I can do that for you.
That. Yes.
Let us calculate, leaders. All right. You've got 3 straight commanders, right? And the 3
right
straight
now
commanders.
They are on B. Yes. Now on they are on
so
B now.
Are you going to mine the 63 aces or are you going to take the 127 IDs?
I'm going to take them all 127 because
so
each and every account
127 times 60. Okay, so it's going to be 127 times 60. That is, you will be having on a monthly basis, you will be sitting at 7,620 US dollars. And that
on one
is
account.
On a monthly basis. Okay, firstly, we need to say 127 times 3 because you've got 3 commanders. That is 381, right? So we're going to say 381 times 60. That is going to give us 22,860 US dollars. So how much is that as in like in our rate? Let us calculate it as in our rate value. That is giving us that is 333,429.
Yes, my sweetheart.
Monthly, that is going to be more than 300,000. If you
Only
can
on mining.
only on mining, if you can
Yes.
calculate that 333,000 on a monthly basis, you times that by 12, it is going to give you 3,996,000 after 12 months. That is going to be where your contract is going to end. Only on mining, my leader. I didn't
And
calculate
if you
your
put
earning.
Hall of Fame and my weekly earning, it's not included.
It is not included. This is only mining.
Yes.
I wish people can see how we're gonna grind money at eOracle.
Yes, that's why sometimes when I'm on sending message on groups, I say people take your package to mining. Sometimes you don't have any words to express because you can see the bigger picture, but most of the people they cannot see the bigger picture in mining.
And we don't have what we can do on our side. We can do our best by telling them, but we cannot push them to do what they
Yes.
don't want to do.
Yes.
That is what we can actually do on our side.
But if you, my leader, one thing I like to tell the people, the money that I put it in for the three straight commander, I get it already. I get it back already, back long time.
And
You
you only
understand?
now using the company's money.
Yes.
Congratulations, Mom Josephina.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, my sweetheart. Thank you. May the glory given back unto Jesus himself. Thank you so much for eOracle.
Thank you, my leader.
Thank you so much. We just need to pray that may the Lord keep on blessing us and giving us the strength to be always protect this baby and be with us while we're busy preaching about eOracle, and we know it is doable up until one can believe that it is being done by not the miracle, but one need to work very hard in order for one to achieve the goal. Remember, there is nothing that you cannot do without inviting God first.
Yes, yes, it's true, my sweetheart. It's true.
Okay, thank you so much, Mama Josephine.
Thank you so much, my sweetheart.
Thank you so much, Mama Josephine, and thank you so much. Do you have any other questions, leadership, Stubuluza?
Yes, your testimony, my leader. Do we have another question? Let me check the chat.
Do we have another questions, leaders?
Isaac, stop running away. Bonzo was asking Lufono to share the house.
Okay, let me just see. I can see that Lufono wants to come back. Let me just check it out now. And then after that, leaders, I will give you what you're looking for. My leader, let me just check it out now. Okay, I'm trying to admit all the requests so that it can be able. Okay, I think Lufono is back. Lufono, are you back?
Yes, I'm back, my dear.
Thank you so much. We're just waiting for that wonderful testimony that I saw on Facebook.
Okay. Are you gonna share the pictures?
I can share the pictures. All right, because Stubuluza thinks that I'm running away. Let me show all the leaders what I've managed to do. Leaders, eOracle pays, ne? When I'm talking about the eOracle, I think I am going to even brand my clothing. They are branded. As we all know that what pays you, you make sure that you brand it. Leaders, I wish I can even brand my face and write eOracle. By the grace of the Lord, eOracle has been in here for us doing wonders. Let me try and show you something that I've managed to get out of eOracle, but not all of them. They are here, my leader. But I'm going to just try and show you. All right. Firstly, this is the baby eOracle behind my back. I'm sure some of the leaders can see. This is Baby E Oracle. I bought this Baby E Oracle cash and carry. Money of E Oracle. This is what I got. And I am going to show you. I want you, when you want to think of, I am giving up in network marketing, think about the people that they said, I am going to build something about the network marketing. Can you see the pictures, leaders, that I just shared? Are you there, leaders?
Yes, we can see them. You can see them.
Oh my gosh.
All right. I want you to think about your situation before you look at this picture. If you don't work it, it is not going to work for you. If you don't determine yourself, you are not going to get the results. If you don't focus, don't blame others. It will keep on paying if you work it. This, before, you can see that there is a picture before. This previously was my granny's home. It's my home, my grandmother's house. I was raised by the grandmother. I am where I am because of that wonderful lady that is my grandmother. And we grew up in here, as you can see, it is written before. You can see the background very well, leaders. This is where I am coming from. I am not just an immortal. I am the immortal today, but because you made it happen for me, you worked with me, we worked together, and it came up until I reached this certain stage. This was my home, leaders, right? This was my home before. And because of eOracle, I managed to build, changing from point A to point B. Can you see the difference? Can you just spot the difference?
A huge difference.
Wow.
I hope one can see. In network marketing, you hustle, you push, you do it, you make sure that you target, you look. There is no one that paid any single cent in there. I made it happen for my family. And now it's almost done because they're just putting in the tiling now. They're putting in the electricity. They're going to start doing the built-ins. And my grandmother is going to move in and stay in that big house because this other one, they already staying on it. Let me just look if I can see. Can you see the background? Can you relate now? eOracle.
Jesus.
Yes.
There is nothing that is not possible if you're making it possible in your mindset. And you also work so that it can work for you. This is just the testimony that I'm giving. I've done a lot. I've done a lot. This is my other baby. Can you see, leaders?
Oh
I
my
didn't
gosh.
drive the car and stop that car there. I bought this. It is mine. I own it. If you pushing and you're working and you make sure that you're doing your best, this is what you get. This company is still going to take us very, very far, and we're still going to move. But you need to trust the process, and you need to learn about everything that you want to know. All right. As Tubuluza, you wanted to know if how much am I earning on a daily basis, right? I supposed to earn up to 2,500 US dollars on a daily basis. That is plus or minus 35,000. But because of the business that we're doing, we need to move with the development, right? So in any of the amount that I am making on a daily basis, 50% goes to the staking on a daily basis. So I can be able to receive only 50% of that. And then on a weekly basis, I was supposed to receive 10,000 US dollars. But because I am the immortal, so the 50% of that goes straight to the staking, and then I am left with the 50% again. I hope that is clear. But basically, I think on a weekly basis, let me just try and kindly check for you leaders if I'm going to see how much I manage, how much am I having now? And remember, tomorrow is my payday. I was supposed to get paid how much? I was supposed to get paid plus or minus 10,000 US dollars. The company deducts 15, the company deduct 50% of that. So 500 US dollars is for the charges, which means that I'm getting paid how much? I am getting paid 9,500. So 4.5 USD is gonna go straight to the staking, and I will be left with another 4.5. So can you see how much I'm having right now? The money that I can be able to withdraw.
Jesus. Imali eningi kangaka nje.
Let's see how much is it, leaders. That is, I just want to show you that on the money that you're making, there is a lot of money, but it also depends. Can you see how much is it?
Jesus, I'm losing my mind.
It's
Wow.
130,000, and tomorrow I will be having another money, and then I will start doing the withdrawals as I promised the leader that asked us if we can be able to do the withdrawals. Right, let me show you. Can you see the money that is on the smart staking wallet?
Yes, it's 205.
20,544. So
Yeah,
it means
yeah.
that on a daily basis, 50% of my all the earnings of the Immortal, 50% goes straight to the mining. And then that is how much I am getting paid on a daily basis. It depends, my leader, because there is still mega binary. So it actually depends. I hope, leaders, you did see what I was trying to say to you, and you actually saw the pictures and everything. Lufuno, are you still there?
Yes, I'm still here, Sesipo.
Okay, I think on my side I am done. Then it's your turn now. Stubuluza, am I correct?
Hello.
I'm gonna make you the host, my leader, so that you can be able to share, ne?
All right. So guys, can you see the screen?
Yes, we can see the screen.
Are you able to see?
Yes.
Okay, so guys, just a month ago, I also changed my vision. Through eOracle, I focused on doing something else. Being a mom, I needed to actually have something that I can do for my kids. So I also ventured, like Uze Sipo, into properties. So I've got my mini me. Most of you guys must have seen the pictures on Facebook with the truck bringing the bricks and all that. What you're gonna see here is actually everything that has been happening, because guys, this to me brought a lot of excitement. So there's actually a lot of things that I was doing. I was just taking pictures on a daily basis. This was the beginning of the journey. That was a month ago through eOracle, guys. So this, guys, what you see now is no longer this. It is now a house that is fully built, and it's roofed, and as you can see, we're busy painting, having to choose my dad's favorite color. So guys, through eOracle, I managed to do all that, and everything that is done, guys, this has been done cash. Ayikho into ethiwa isikweleti kwa eOracle. Everything we do
Oh
cash.
my gosh.
Yeah. So it's done, guys. It's complete. The only thing that's left is just the ceiling and also the tiling, and then we get to move in. So guys, it is possible. When we tell you, when you see the focus that we have, in eOracle is because of the results that we see. We don't know what it feels like to go into the store and borrow. We go and swipe. Everything is done in cash, guys. It is possible with eOracle.
Congratulations, Lufuno. That was awesome.
Thanks, guys. That's all from me.
Congratulations.
We go cash. We don't do loans. We go cash. In everything that we're having, we're paying them in cash. Thank you so much, leaders. Great leaders. Do we have another leaders that they want to share their journey with eOracle so that we can take the questions? Leaders, you can type on the chat box. You can raise your hand and ask the question. We are here to answer you. And then after that, you can be able to look forward on the next Zoom training whereby we'll be talking about the new topics and whereby we're going to have the open Zoom training that is going to allow all of us to have something to say about how do you see eOracle, and after that, what have you learned? And then we're going to take you through the back office so that you can learn everything. And then we're going to try and also show you how to fund your account if you don't have the mining, but you want to hold the ECN into your Tron Link Pro. That is still going to happen. But just a reminder, it is just the first week of us doing the daily Zoom trainings. So we're gonna try to get along with it with you leaders so that you can learn each and every single step of this wonderful and amazing business. Do we have anyone that wants to say something, leaders? You can raise your hand and then we're gonna ask yourself to unmute and then you can ask the question, or you can just type in the chat box. If there is no other question, then we'll close the Zoom training for tonight and look at the webinar for tomorrow. Any other questions, leaders?
Okay, let me check this. It's just congratulations to all of you with the testimonials. And then the only thing is I wanted just to ask Daniel to contact Sunshine because Sunshine can come tomorrow for the withdrawal video if that is fine with her, if she's still around. There is actually no other question.
I can
that
see
is there.
there is one hand that is up. Lufuno, can
There's
you
one
please
hand.
kindly unmute the leader and let her ask the question? Yes. Lufuno, are you there?
Yes, leadership, you can unmute yourself.
Yes, good evening.
Good evening, my leader.
my leader. How are
Yes,
you?
congratulations to all the leaders that have just shared.
Thank you, leadership.
Thank you so much,
Yes,
my leader.
I wanted to. Yes, on the, I don't know if I'm right to say on the Tron link, there is this 3 amounts that show. I don't know how they are related. ECN, US dollars and TRX. And what I've observed is that every day the TRX and the US dollars are declining and ECN remains the same. What does this mean when on the screen?
Okay, leadership, that is showing you the value of the ECN in dollars and also in Tron. As you can see, that is a Tron Link Pro, right? So your
Yes.
ECN is going to stay or remain the same. It's not going to change. The only thing that is going to change is the value. If you can actually calculate what you see is what you are, it's exactly what you're going to be seeing on your on our back office as well. So if the ECN goes down, obviously the number or the amount in dollar and also in tron is going to change. So if the ECN goes up, that is also going to change. It depends on the value of the ECN at that point in time. Does it make sense, my leader?
Okay.
Leader Hare.
It does. It does.
Okay.
Hello. Yes. It does. Thank you.
Thank you, leadership. Do we have any questions before we close, my great leaders?
Lufuno,
Yes, my dear.
I can see that we don't have any other questions, and I've been looking for this leader. There was a question that was asked by one leader, and they were asking about this taking the money that is under the stake wallet. If one has bought the commander, if one has bought the straight commander, and then their money has been kept under the stake wallet, and then from there, what are the other benefits that they're going to receive? I can see that now that leader is not raising up their hand, but yet they asked that question. And secondly, we've got the leaders that they usually don't attend the Zoom trainings, and when we ask them to attend the Zoom, others they don't attend at all, but they always force each other to answer during the daytime. At least if we can be as the leaders and trying to explain, can you please also try and explain this issue of the leaders? Whenever we're posting something onto the groups, they must also listen to it. It is very wise, because we're ending up repeating one and the same thing.
Okay, great leaders, this is what is happening with the smart staking. The smart staking, as we all know, that it is different from the staking. So with the smart staking, guys, the company has only taken your weekly earnings. That is your super matching bonus, what you get on a weekly basis. If your payday is on a Friday, just like the SIPO, what the company does is they are going to take your earnings and taking them to the smart staking. What that means, guys, is that on the first of each and every month, the withdrawal button is going to be unlocked. When it is unlocked, you are then going to withdraw only 10% of whatever that has been staked on your wallet. So guys, please also remember and also know that the company is only going to has only upgraded the people that joined the business by the 31st of March. It means that everybody who joined the business on the 1st of April going forward is not affected at all. Guys, it's not affected. Now, the other thing that Mr. Khan said is going to do is that we are going to get to a point whereby you will be able to upgrade to your mining with your smart staking amount or whatever you have on the smart staking wallet. I'm not sure if that makes sense, guys.
You can see the roadblock, they are behind us.
Okay, we've got two people are raising hands, guys. I believe these people have okay. Can we use the staking wallet EPT to upgrade our package? Okay, that is definitely so. Guys, yes, you will get to a point whereby you will be able to use your EPTs to upgrade. And also remember, guys, that we are going to be at a point whereby we will only be transacting with ECN. That is where we are all going to see a lot of money, because whatever the value is, the ECN is definitely going to go high, because each and everything that we're going to do, it will be in ECN. So the people who are coming into the business will be using ECN to fund their account. When you do your peer-to-peer transactions, sending the ECN to other members as well, guys, that is actually going to contribute in the growth of our ECN. So guys, I'm gonna take Mr. Samuel and also Christine Mabaso. Christine Mabaso, you can unmute yourself.
Okay, ma'am.
Good evening, my leader. You can ask your question.
Okay, my leader, can I come?
Yes, you may.
Yes, my question was going to be about how do we stake, you know, under normal circumstances. But partly you have answered me when you say that only people who took their packages in March before April, the company will be taking only will be taking them from the super matching bonuses. I think I did see it some other time in the communications. So we who didn't join before March 31st, is there any way of staking, you know, normally?
That is a great question, my leader. Currently, we don't have that opportunity. I believe in the near
Okay.
future that could be available. However, if you want to take a staking package leadership, you can consider having another account and take the normal staking package, because we have different packages. We have the normal A and also the A that has a staking.
Okay. All right. And then my second question is this gaming. How do we play this game or these
All right.
games?
On our back office leadership, we have I think I need to quickly go back and show there is an option for the games where you actually download your games. When you log into your back office leadership, as you are scrolling down, we have an option that says projects and downloads. I'm not sure if you've seen that in your back office.
I'm not so sure. Project.
Yes.
And
it is under crypto wallets, crypto wallet details.
Okay.
So there's projects and downloads. If you go and click view details, that is where you are going to see all the games that we have. We've got the Esporto Live, the Fantasy League, or the Esports Battle Royale, all the 3 games that we have where you can download, and that is how you can play your game leadership.
Okay. Thank you very much, ma.
Pleasure,
Thank
my
you.
leader. All right, I'm
Okay.
going to take another question. Leader Samuel, you can unmute yourself.
Hello.
Good evening, my leader.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm well.
Now
Thank you, leader.
No, the presentation was good. I just want to ask one or two questions. If I was joined with $150, now I want to increase to go to $350. Is that I'm going to add from 150, or I'm just going to pay the new $350?
Okay, that is a great question, leadership. Perhaps the other question that I can ask you, or just say to be sure, you want to know if you want to go to the triple Ace from an Ace, right?
Yes. Yes.
Leadership, have you upgraded to mining?
Yes.
Okay, wonderful. So all your accounts are in mining?
Yes.
Okay, great. So leadership, you are not in a position to go from an Ace to a triple Ace. All you can do is to open another account.
Okay.
Yes, but the advice we give most people, I give most people, is that instead of you having another Ace, rather consider having all your IDs mined, because that leadership means it's more money in your pocket.
Okay.
And you don't have to worry about the auto upgrade that's going to come after 45 days.
Yes. So I just need to take a new platform altogether.
Yes, you need to open another account, my leader.
Okay. I can use my same username or the other usernames.
What you can do, open it under your username.
Under my username.
Yes, under your link. Use your link to open another account.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
No, thank you.
Pleasure, my leader.
Yeah.
Leaders, do we have any questions? It it looks like we have answered all the questions. Christine, everybody is sorted, I believe. Leaders, do we have any questions before we close? Leaders, the Sipho Stubluza, you can take over from here. I believe everybody's answered.
Thank you so much, Leader.
Can I ask my last question?
Definitely, you may.
Yeah, I've been listening to you about the Hall of Fame, and I do understand that we are no more getting it as frequently as it used to be because we are not recruiting a lot, we Africans. But so does it mean that with the accounts that I have, that I've got more than a month and it doesn't appear, should I still have hope that it will come?
Leadership, what I can tell you is that as long as the company, the Hall of Fame is still on the compensation plan, nothing has changed. You are definitely going to it is going to come. However, we all need to be realistic and know that at the moment, we don't have much activities on our side. The only people we can see being active is only India. So it means it's only one country working for all for us as Africans, and also they're part of the country as well. So it's not going to be as quicker as it was before.
Okay.
Yeah, so it is guaranteed, my leader, that is going to come, but it's not going to be the way it was.
All right. Thank you, my dear.
Pleasure. Okay, we don't have any hands up, guys. Leader Stubluza or Leader Zesipo, if you want to add on something, guys, before we close.
Hello? Lufuno?
Yes, my leader, do you want to add on something? I think I've answered all the questions. We don't have any hands up.
No, I don't want to add anything. I just want to emphasize that leaders need to consider the significance of the growth of cryptocurrency since this whole thing is happening with all the countries. Already China has adopted their own cryptocurrency, and it's absolutely gonna be running to the first world country. So ECN coin is one of the coins that is now cheaper to buy because it's only $1. Remember that Bitcoin only started at 4 cents and then people did not buy it. Today it's sitting at 400,000. So please consider that. But it's a personal decision. Yeah, thank you.
All right, thank you everyone. Good night, stay safe. Let's meet tomorrow, same time.